Yo, what is up, guys? Today I'm gonna be doing a Call of Duty Zombies tier list, ranking every single Zombies game from number 12 to number 1. Remember, guys, this is my opinion. If you guys agree or disagree, feel free to let me know down in the comments. And with that all said, let's just get right into it. Now, time to really stir up some feathers. It's gonna be Black Ops 3. I mean, it's just a boring game. Like, really no great maps. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. No, reality, the worst Call of Duty, I think, has to be Modern Warfare 3. I'm be honest, I played this a couple times. Genuinely was so bored to death that I would rather go play anything else. And there's so many things wrong with it that I could literally make a whole separate video on it. But just to boil it down and keep this video not being over an hour long, round base is better than like the outbreak mode. Because round base, everybody wants to see the highest round you can go to. The outbreak or open world modes, you literally have to constantly I guess move around and all that. And the way the points are, you don't get that many points at all. It's hard to traverse. You have a time limit of, I think it was 45 minutes, I think. Why the heck would you put a time limit in a zombies game? Why? Who even thought of that? And then they also have actual NPCs that can shoot back at you. Like, what? How does this make sense? This is easily one of the least played zombies, I think. I think stats wise, I think this is one of the least played. That and one that's coming up next. And speaking of that, this is immediately rank up the next one. It's Vanguard. I mean, it's really not a shocker that it's literally this low. It's literally a abomination. But I think Modern Warfare 3 is worse, in my opinion. And I don't think people are ready for that conversation. I mean, honestly, Doan Fong and Taylor Maledicto are abysmal. But Chio Nibble Reborn, I mean, it looks fun to play. I kind of stopped. I didn't really play that much of Vanguard. I think I played it once. I think at a friend's house. I think, but past that, I personally have not touched it. So, this is my least touchy Call of Duty. But I don't think people are really gonna argue about this. But let's just move on to the next one. Now, number 10. Even though how much I love this game, Advanced Warfare. Look, I am a diehard fan of Advanced Warfare. I love the multiplayer. I love the campaign. But if we're talking about just pure zombies, no, this is not it for me. I love the Exo movement and Black Ops 3 and Infinite Warfare. But but the zombies that disable your exos, the affection rounds, the maps suck, the wonder weapons. I mean, there was some fun wonder weapons actually, like the Trident one. That was actually fun. But besides that, the Easter eggs were easy and very boring. There's just nothing interesting about Advanced Warfare. Like I said, love multiplayer and campaign. Zombies, no, I don't think it should even exist. Now, on to number 9. Now, which one am I going to go for? Am I going to put Black Ops 3? Who knows? I think we're going to go with World War II, I think. World War II is where I think it begins, okay, yeah, I'll play it once in a while, too. Now, here's why. the Final Reich is actually a genuinely great map. It's really easy for beginners. It has a hard mode for the hardcore. The wonder weapons were cool. I love the whole like horror theme, where like there's like a lot of jump scares and all that. But all the other maps, I'll be honest, I don't really remember them all that much. I know the Darkest Shore I didn't personally like because of all the fog. But yeah, like the rest of the maps, like Shadow Throne, Frozen Dawn, and all that, they were actually cool maps. I'll admit that. The idea of having like multiple small maps into one big one, it was unique. It may not have worked out in the end, but at least they attempted it. And for that, I have to give them props. Now, now here's gonna be the another hot take one. I think World Out War is number 8. I know, this is gonna be a bit spicy, but hear me out. Every single map is a building block to what we normally expect. Like, obviously, Nock introduced the whole zombies experience to everybody. Vorpt introduced perks. Shionuma introduced our main cast, or the Ultimate crew, and the dogs. And obviously, Doris introduced Pack a Punch. And technically speaking, the first Easter egg. But for me personally, I never go and find myself going back to playing it. Like I played it recently with for this zombie series that I'm doing, where I'm taking my friend through every single zombies map and he's ranking it. And we didn't really have a fun time on World at War. Because like I said, like just going back, I just don't enjoy it. I would rather go to other games than this. I know this is gonna be a hot take. It's gonna be spicy, but I think this is a good spot for it. Now, number 7. Which one am I gonna put? I'm gonna go with the best non-Treyarch game, Infinite Warfare. I think Infinite Warfare is kind of underrated. Zombies in Spaceland, one of the greatest zombies maps of all time. Like, I don't think anybody will argue with that. Rave in the Redwoods, also a lot of fun. Shaolin Shuffle, it's a hit or miss. For me personally, I liked it. I really liked the katanas and the nunchucks. Attack of the Reactor thing wasn't for me personally, because I'll be honest, tried the Easter egg one time, could not figure out the chemistry step because I'm not good at that kind of stuff. And then Beast from Beyond, um, it was okay, but it's what was after Beast from Beyond that many people remember. The best zombies boss of all time, Mephistopheles. Mephistopheles is in my opinion, the gold standard for zombie bosses. That's how you do a zombies boss. It's hard. It's fun. And if you beat it, you genuinely feel accomplished with yourself. But yeah, like the Easter eggs for all of them, Spaceland, Goaded, Wave, a lot of fun. I should also mention the One Weapons too. I know this Wonderland weapons. They're not the best for high rounds. I'll admit that. They are fun, early to mid game, but end game and like to high rounds, not really. They're not that good. But yeah, like the crossbows in Raven the Redwoods, they were they were fun. Um, but like also like one of the main things I also love about Infinite Warfare Zombies is how pretty much in every single zombies map except for Beast from Beyond had a celebrity with them, like Elvira from Attack of the Radioactive Thing, and all that. David Hasselhoff in Spaceland. That to me just gives it so much flavor, and I love it. And I know it's controversial, but it's my tier list, so we're gonna stick with it. Alright. Number 6. Now, which one am I gonna pick? Black Ops 1. Look, don't get me wrong. I love Black Ops 1. But going back to like World at War, I don't really find myself going back to these maps. Like Kino is probably the only map I'll go to. Ascension, I never liked, mainly due to the monkeys. I know it's a skill issue, but it's just annoying to deal with them. Call of the Dead, I'll admit, underrated. I personally really always love that map. George Romero is always threatening. The one weapons I do admit do suck, but I don't think it's really meant for high rounds. I think it's just meant just to have fun. Shangri-La, it's hard to. Personally, not for me. The baby gun is a lot of fun. The Easter egg, not so much. We're gonna be doing the Easter egg here shortly in the series. But this is gonna be another hot take. Moon is extremely overrated. I will stay on this hill. I hate playing Moon so much. Like, because the only thing I like it is the concept of being on the moon. It's not fun to play. The spaceman is so boring. You can't hear anything. It's so dark. The wave weapon is the wave gun is a lot of fun though. It's good. I'll admit that. But the fact you have to keep on going back to Area 51 to get Jug. There's really no good train spots, I think, outside of, I think, in the dome, I think. Like, it's just not fun to play for me. And I know that I get a lot of slack, but it's my tier list. Now, number 5. We're gonna go with think Black Ops. I hate to say this, but I think Black Ops 2. Love Black Ops 2. Obviously, in my opinion, the best Call of Duty game of all time. But the only reason why I'm putting Black Ops 2 here is because of Transit and Die Rise. Transit, obviously, well known, one of the worst maps. But I do admit, if Transit was made in the current technology, I actually think it would be a lot of fun. But Die Rise, I despise it so much. I would actually rather play like Vanguard over and over in Modern Warfare 3. I can't stand Die Rise. It's so boring. I hate it. The elevator system sucks. The jumping jacks suck. Why are we on a gosh dang skyscraper? Why does this map exist? Who wants to play with Mahjong tiles in the Easter egg? Why? Like, this map flows so bad. You can literally fall off the map at any time. The Easter egg sucks. The jumping jacks are generally annoying. And you just never have fun playing this map. Like, why do people play this map and like it? I don't understand. But, like I said, then luckily after Die Rise, we do get one of the all-time greats of Mob of the Dead. In my opinion, it's a top 3 zombies map. I love Mob of the Dead. I love the atmosphere. I love the soundtracks. The Blundergat, amazing. The cast, amazing. Buried, extremely underrated. I will stay on this hill. It's a lot of fun. The Paralyzer, amazing. If you know how to use it right, oh my god. So good. But then you have Origins, which for me personally is my all-time favorite map, so because the stats are so cool. There's so much stuff to do on now. The Easter egg, a lot of fun. There's nothing you can go wrong with the last 3 maps. It's just the fact that it's Die Rise and Transit is the reason why it's so slow. And I really hate to say that. But moving on to number 4. I think I can. This might also get a lot of hot takes. I think Black Ops 6. I think I like Black Ops 6 Zombies more than Black Ops 2. Now, as of recording, this is before the Tomb Zombies map came out, so we see how that goes. So right now we only have Citadel de Moore, Terminus, and Liberty Falls. So not a whole lot of value, but Terminus is actually a really fun map if you play with friends. Because I actually posted my first time ever playing this map on the channel. I'll link it down in the description. That was one of the funnest game sessions ever. I love it. The Wonder Weapon, not gonna lie, it takes a lot of skill to use, but it's rewarding. The Easter egg, so much fun. Patient 13, incredible boss fight. Like, that is on the same level as Infinite Warfare's Metasoft release, in my opinion. And then then we get to Liberty Falls, which is like that more casual map compared to Terminus, which is meant for the more hardcore. Now, Liberty Falls, I think, is a updated version of Town from BO2. Because it's easy to play, easy to follow. It has a great Wonder Weapon. And with the return of the jet gun, which also caught me off surprise. And it's actually really good. I love that. The Easter egg, it's actually very easy. Like, especially for the Dead Ops card, we had to complete it in under 30 minutes. I didn't mind. I messed up a couple times, but I will finish mine, I think, within like 20 minutes or maybe even under with my attempt of it. But hey, who knows? I might be able to speed one in the future. Who knows? But then Citadel, I think, is the best zombies map on this map. Now, I didn't say this yet about the other ones, but the Citadel Easter egg song, one of the best of all time. And it literally just came out. I've been listening to it non-stop. But anyway, that would be a whole separate video. The actual Wonder Weapons, like the fact you actually have swords in a Treyarch game, I love that. Now, for me personally, I personally like the Raven or the Light one, but I think it comes down to personal preference. But yeah, I think if they keep up this level of hype and, like, good maps, I definitely think it'll be up there as a top 4, top 5 zombies game of all time. Alright, number 3. Now I'm gonna get a lot of hot takes for this. These next two honestly change on the daily, but I think right now, I think Cold War is number 3. Look, I know right off the bat. Oh, but Aaron, Cold War is easy. Why do you like it? Simple. I have so much fun on it. I have so many memories of literally camping on the D Machine roof with my friends, literally grinding for Dark Matter, which I technically never got. I was close, but I never got it. The Wonder Weapon is fun. I like the idea at first of spawning with any weapon, but now I'm on the fence of it, because I do wish we kind of go back to the old days with just a pistol. I love the point system, because this is the second zombies game in recent memory where I think they changed the point system. First was Black Ops 4, but yeah, like, the maps were also fun except for 5AZ. Like I said, D Machine, great time, relaxing. 5AZ, I don't like, not for me. Mal de Toten, love the map. Subway's Wonder Weapon, a lot of fun. The boss fight with the Valentina, challenging. And then Forsaken, I would admit they could probably do a little bit better, but it's it's just for fun. It's for relaxing. And like I said, like I love my casual, but I love my hardcore. But at the end of the day, the only gripe I have with Cold War is the fact there's no set crew. If it had a set crew, I'll probably put at number two. But just because of that, I have put it at number three. All right, number two. Now I think we'll know where the last two are going. Look, this is really close between these two, but I think number two. I think it has to be Black Ops 4. Look, I know. Hear me out. Look, Black Ops 4 is a top like 5 Call of Duty for me of all time. Not even zombies, just in general. But zombies, I'm actually currently going back to playing it. It's so fun. Why is it okay? That was weird. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, like Black Ops 4 zombies, every map is fun. Like generally, if you go back and go back playing it and just relax and play, you be pleasantly surprised. Blood of the Dead. I don't understand the hate. Yes, it's not as good as Mob of the Dead, but it's still good. It's not like what everybody says is like one of the worst maps of all time. At least compare that to Vanguard and Modern Warfare 3. The Easter egg is challenging. It's fun. The Magma Gat. It's so good. It's like the new Asagat. They expanded Alcatraz to what mob was it supposed to be. Voyage. It's set on the freaking Titanic. How can you hate that? Yes, I can understand the complaints where it's like, oh, it's too small. Yeah, like I said, it's the Titanic. It's not supposed to be open size. Like what? What? Do you expect it to be like open world, like Modern Warfare 3 zombies in Vanguard? No, it's small. It's supposed to be cramped. And the Odin Eye boss fight? Oh dear God, that was so difficult. I did it once. I personally did not go back. And now we're gonna go back to BO4. Like when we get to BO4 with the Zombified Chronicle series. Keep that I'll keep you guys updated on that. But yeah, 9, generally so relaxing. Top 10 zombies map. The the Isle of Ion. Sorry, the Death of Ion is I will admit it's a knockoff Wonderwolf, but it looks unique. It's like a scorpion chained up. The Easter egg where you get to appease all 4 gods. How is that not cool? It's you literally like essentially like making us all 4 gods are happy, and you fight 2 zombie elephants at the end. How is that not cool? And then we get you classified, which I'll admit I like it way more than 5. Classified is how you do a remake to an old zombies map. They updated the Wonder Weapon. They put Pack a Punch to Groom Lake to pay homage to Moon. Which, like I said, I didn't like Moon, but I appreciate the homage. And yeah, like the 150 round Easter egg sucks. I think it should have been down to at least round 100 if they wanted to do it that way. But it's still a fun time. Like you can genuinely relax on it with your group of friends and go and play it. Now, this I literally for the first time I literally went to play on Dead of the Night the other day. I don't understand the hate of it. Like, yes, you collected a lot of stuff, but for me personally, I love doing stuff. I don't mind like collecting everything. You literally fight werewolves and vampires on that map. Like that is awesome. Like And then we get to Alpha Omega, which I also think is kind of underrated. Because I personally like Nuketown back in the day. And once again, this is like a revamped version of it. I like it. I think they did a great job with it. Now, I'll admit, the jumping jacks, I think. No, it wasn't jumping jacks. The Nova Callers and all that. They were annoying. I always found them annoying. But the Ray Gun Mark 2s, they're unique. They were fun. They finally got upgraded versions of them. And you fight the Avogadro. And you send him back to transit. That's so cool. And then you end it off with Tag the Toten, which, yes, it's also a remake of Call of the Dead, but I think they did it wonderfully, and I actually prefer Tag over Call of the Dead. But look, even though how much I love Black Ops 4, the one thing I will admit, I don't, I hate the fact that the final cutscene wasn't animated. Because it was 10 years of storytelling and they didn't animate it. Like, that is a huge blow to me, and the one thing I generally always hate. But the perk system is extremely unique. I love that. The fact you can go and choose any perks you want to bring in. Love it. I don't understand the hate for Black Ops 4. And I could genuinely go and make a whole video about why Black Ops 4 is underrated. But, honestly, Black Ops 3 is number one. Like, Black Ops 3 to me was the golden era of zombies. And I don't think we'll ever get this back. Every single map, classic. Shadows of Evil. At first, didn't like it, but it grew on me. And it's now for me one of my favorite maps. The Giant. Now, the Giant's for like the casual players, but I think now everybody else rather go to Shadows to play. Then we go to Joe Eisendrach, one of the best zombies maps of all time. Top 3 for me. Zetsubo. Really cool. Great map. Goldward. Yeah, you fight a fucking dragon. And then Revelations is, once again, one of my all-time favorite maps. I love Revelations. And I honestly think they should do that again. But with a different idea of, like, the Dark Ether. But that's for, like, later into, like, the future. The Gobblegums, I love that idea. Now, I think Gobblegums do better than Elixirs and BO4. But like I said, that could be a different video. But yeah, this is my tier list. I know, gonna get a lot of flack for this, but I like controversy. I'm kidding. But yeah, like I said, if you guys, I know you guys are gonna disagree. Let me know down in the comments. And until next time, see you.